Hey Christina, this is Mike Fortner. Looking over your post here, all I can see is my goodness, you've been exposed over the past, I guess, since 2008 to almost every end of the spectrum of every end of the spectrum of electromagnetic radiation. Um, yeah, I had well a CAT scan last year, which is basically just kind of a fancy X-ray, but an X-ray on a turnstile that kind of goes around you. But I think you know about that because I had some issues with my neck last year. I missed a couple of terms teaching because of that. And I've also had some MRIs done at that same time. And also a long time ago, I worked in a field called nuclear magnetic resonance, which was, I guess I'm going to call it the precursor to MRI. And although they still use that for chemistry analysis. The thing that I like most about, um, I guess, MRI or thinking about the magnetic end or the high end of the well, shucks, I'm going to change what I said. The thing I like most about this particular series of problems or discussions are that we discuss both superconductivity and different aspects of the spectrum. And superconductivity, when it comes to MRI, I bet a cup of coffee that the magnet that they used when they were making the magnetic field was probably a superconducting magnet. And the reason I say that is because they could put more current into it because there's no heat loss. And the more current means the way it's designed means that there's a stronger magnetic field, and that makes for greater spatial resolution of what's going on in your spine or in the nerves, or in my case, in my neck. So those are all very interesting uh, ideas and concepts. And I think the what you said about 100 hertz, I think that is a very low frequency, but I would still call that on the spectrum. It's just very low frequency, low RFN spectrum. So I guess you've had every conceivable end of the spectrum of that used on you, almost it used against you. I hope it wasn't like that. Anyway, was a good little report. I'm glad you're better. I hope you're better. And I guess I'd like to know how the acupuncture did. So anyway, have a good day and hope I talk with you soon.